hot weather is starting to get you down, how about a holiday to really cool you off at the North Pole? An enterprising old Harrovian has today launched a new travel company specialising in trips to the polar ice caps.
The biting winds and frozen wastes of the North Pole now look strangely inviting after the sweltering, oppressive heat of one of the driest and hottest British summers on record. Now tourists will be able to get away to the ultimate cool-down resort. They'll follow in the footsteps of explorers like Sir Ranulph Fiennes and Dr. Mike Stroud, who undertook an unaided trip to the South Pole in 1993. They may have to drag their belongings, as the expedition did, as in sub-zero temperatures it can be so cold that sledges won't slide. They may also face 45-foot walls of snow on their journey. But even though they'll have to turn their backs on the usual holiday comforts, they'll know that as only a very few people go to the Earth's polar caps each year, they're really getting a holiday in a million.
A group of British women have just completed an historic expedition to the North Pole. It's the first ever all-female trip.
The women walked more than 500 miles in relay teams of 4 members each. They set off across the ice from Ward Hunt Island on March the 14th, reaching the North Pole just before 5 o'clock this morning.
Their journey would take them to the geographic North Pole, more than 500 miles away. And it was all to be done on foot by different teams in 5 separate relays.
2 years after it was first suggested and 10 weeks after it all began, they were there. 4 of the 20 all-female team reached the North Pole at 4 a.m. British time, the first all-woman team ever to stand at the top of the world.
The West Country adventurer reached the South Pole late last night, earning him a place in the history books.
Reaching one pole with support would be achievement enough for most people. To reach both without, a world first for Devon adventurer Pen Hadow. Just before midnight, the 42-year-old and his teammate Simon Murray completed their gruelling 680-mile trek across Antarctica to the geographic South Pole.
His companion this time, 63-year-old Simon Murray, also gets into the record books. He's now the oldest person to get this far across Antarctica. Both men say they feel a strong sense of achievement at the end of their trip.